Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Really excited that you took the time to click on the video and come share this time with me. For those of you who might be new here, my name's Dave, and this is ScotsToys. Still the case, although stay tuned for upcoming changes to that. On this channel, we share our love of Lego investing, our Bricklink store, and of general reselling. This particular episode, I'm going to be going over some of our Bricklink store updates. I'm going to share with you both a problem that I've been encountering and an issue that I've had, as well as my solution to that issue, or at least the fact that I did solve the issue. I don't know that I have a solution that I present. It's an impossible problem, honestly, but stay tuned for that. I also make a point to share with you in order this week, talk to you a little bit about that. And just like every week, we do end up recapping the sales. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Before we get into things, though, if you haven't already, would really appreciate it if you go ahead and click on that like button below, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell so that you can be aware of when all of our videos end up going live, assuming that YouTube's algorithm is working and notifying everyone appropriately, which sometimes can be very questionable. Also, if you would, leave us a comment in the section below. Go ahead and let us know some of your experiences with Bricklink stores, or if you have any questions about how I operate the business, any particular sets, I don't know, just up to you. Leave us a question. I am going to be filming, recording, whatever we call this, a video where I'm going through a bunch of your questions here coming up. Leave us that, and I will answer your question, hopefully, in an upcoming video. All right, we got another order to pull here. This order comes from Heather in North Dakota, so thank you, Heather. Heather has ordered one police crook Hacksaw Hank, which unfortunately is another one of these pieces that I don't have in the drawers yet. So I need to go over to the fancy pile of bins that's still hanging around. It's on my list today, though, to get all of those put away, including this set, which is the El Fuego stunt truck. This thing's been hanging around forever. I think I may have missed an entire week of actually partying stuff out just because things got busy. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to get set up. We're going to find our good buddy, Crook Hacksaw Hank. But I do want to mention a little bit while we're doing this. Let me get this camera set up. I did just get the camera set up, and I looked down, literally right in the top of this, in this bin right here, is our good buddy Crook Hank, Hacksaw Hank. So I'm just going to pull him out. Still in the pieces. I need to get him in a bag. This is what I do for my minifigures. Use just one of these little, I forget what it is, a 2-inch by 3-inch bag with a printable label area on the front. So we're going to go ahead and send him in. I'm going to mention real quick one thing that has been an interesting one for me. I made a slight of a mistake when I parted out that El Fuego stunt truck. Oh boy, and I'm paying for it. It's taken me a lot more time to put that set away, because what I did not remember, I guess, is that I had already parted that set out before. And so probably 90% of the pieces I already had in the store, and parting out another 5 of them, and I must have parted out 5 the first time because I had 5 of each of the figures already in there, means that every one of those pieces, with a handful of exceptions of ones that sold, have a home in the store, which means it's a lot of back and forth, finding the drawers on top of it because of the quantity. It means that some of them are too big for the drawers. So now I've got to take drawers and split them into multiple drawers. And boy, I was originally parting out sets trying to get my lot count up. After adding the El Fuego, it did take me up to 96,000 pieces. And so we're getting that little bit closer. I got to really prioritize these Star Wars ones. But after parting out that El Fuego one, it took us to 96,000 pieces. I think what maybe happened is when I typed in the hidden side set number, I typed in a different number at the end and didn't look to see that it was the El Fuego stunt truck. And so when I was looking at how many new lots or how many lots were missing from my inventory, I saw a number that was much bigger because I think I typed in a different set. So Unfortunately, the El Fuego stunt truck is not going to help grow the number of lots. It did help add a ton of pieces to the store. So at least the piece count's getting close to 100,000. I need to get some of these other sets in there if I want to break the 5,000 lot count with Lego Homes and our good buddy Gary. They cleaned out a ton of drawers, and so I did have quite a few lots drop out, which just means I need to make it more of a priority to get these pieces in there because we need to grow and expand. So anyways, that's all I wanted to share. Just the fact of be very careful, verify the set that you think you're parting out, not only for the price, but also if you care about the number of new lots versus the number of lots that you already have, it makes a big difference. Just finishing up this order here. Thank you again to Heather from apparently Fargo, North Dakota. I wonder, is that the movie that they did off of? Is that Fargo, North Dakota, or was it Fargo, Alaska? I'm not sure if that's a city in both places or not. It just, the name stood out to me, so I'm like, I got to mention it. Fun note, package is going in the mail today, which is not today to you guys who are watching, but I do my best to try and get everything in the mail the next day. I think the last order I pulled ended up missing the mail yesterday, but it's going out today. So I'm going to get the label slapped on this and take it down to the mailbox. That is my next step for the day. Last order for today. And then at that point, I am hopefully going to be getting these pieces in the store. So I got a little bit of work ahead of me. Fingers crossed, productive weekend. Okay, so I have finally processed all the pieces that I said I was going to. All the Star Wars sets are in there. The Hidden Side sets are in there. I no longer have my stack of bins over here. I do have a crazy pile of sets that need to get put away. But I ended up going through and processing here and found a couple different sets that we're going to be parting out next. So we've got a couple of these Star Wars Mandalorian child brickheads. We're going to go ahead and part out some of those. We got a Spider-Man and Doc Ock mech battle. We're going to part out one of those. And then we got some Raya and Sizu Dragon. So we got this one. And then the Bounds Boat. Not sure the character's name there. But these particular sets were chosen because they consist of a lot of parts that we do not already have in the store. So these are going to add quite a bit of unique lots. I believe we get like 50 pieces out of that one, 50 pieces out of that one. I don't remember on the Doc Ock one, probably around 50 pieces. And then the top one I think was like 40 or something like that. So almost 200 new pieces. This may put us over the cap of 5,000 unique lots in the store. It's also going to add, what do we got there, roughly another 2,000 pieces or so, which is going to put us unbelievably close to 100K. We might have to do one more part out to end up getting there, but it's super close, folks. I'm excited about it. Stay tuned for these sets. You'll probably see me post an Instagram post once I got these parted out as well, which means those of you who follow us on Instagram will probably already be aware that these sets have been parted out. Definitely check us out over there if you haven't, and stay tuned, and we'll see what else we got coming. All right, so we are going to round out this particular episode by reviewing the sales for the week, kind of like what we do just about every week here. This week we had 3 different Bricklink orders. The first one was from Ben from Oregon. The next one was from Sarah from Minnesota. And the last of which was Heather from North Dakota. Total sales this week we had $32.04. The cost of goods sold this week, $9.82. Bricklink fees of 58 cents. I love the Bricklink platform. And shipping of $10.12, which gives us a total net profit this week of $11.52, I believe. I've got a rounding error in here right now, so it might be 52, might be 53 cents, somewhere in that ballpark. Not a ton of profit, not a lot of sales. However, I do have a lot of pieces going to be entering the store. Hopefully that'll drive things up. I'm thinking that I might go ahead and run a celebration sale as well once I get to 100K pieces. So I will try and post to you on here as well as Instagram, I guess. So stay on the lookout. We're really close to 100,000 pieces in the store, really close to 5,000 unique lots. Once we get there, I think in celebration of 100,000, maybe what I'll do is I'll run like a 10% off sale or something along those lines. Hopefully, it's happening about the time this video goes live. This video will be next Wednesday. That gives me maybe about a week, a little bit less, in order to actually get the rest of those pieces in there. So take a look. It may already be live. It might just be trailing this video. Maybe I'll try and do it, kind of plan it to trail this video just a hair. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you sharing this time with me. I love sharing this time with you guys. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.